following is a way to use Notebook LM to tackle the difficult process of reviewing a faculty member's folder for promotion. So what I've done here is I've used my own promotion folder for when I went up for full professor and was approved. I put in all of I went to ERPT and just said download the dossier, and it downloaded it, and then I just uploaded the relevant documents here. So to do that, I just went to add source, I chose a file, and you can see in my downloads, I had the dossier in here somewhere. So just choose the file and click on open, and that will upload that file to it. And that's how you upload the files. Now, the nicest thing about Notebook LM is this is not training AI publicly. This stays just within this one particular notebook, and there's no confidentiality issues there. So these are all the things that the candidate has loaded into their dossier. I created a prompt, basically summarize the candidate's record, telling me whether it falls short of the standards. I told it to make it based on our BLT criteria, which is also uploaded in here, uploaded right there. And that's also included in the dossier. So you'll know which one to upload. Summarize the candidate's record, note whether it meets or falls short of the standards that are included, and you can go through and I can provide this prompt for you, and you could adjust the prompt as is appropriate for you. The outcome is to draft a concise letter to the dean and copy the RPT committee. So then I just hit go, and I'm going to let this go in real time so you can see the speed at which this happens. Now, this is not the final version of your letter. However, certainly it helps you get started on things, but it also might help you identify strengths and weaknesses that you can then go and spot check. I'll also show you on here when this comes up, it gives you citations as to where this information is. So you can see it's going through and creating this report. And it continues on through here. So I told you it gives you citations. It's not like just a general citation, it's these little footnotes here. So when it says teaching and teaching related activities, I can hover over this and find out what are they citing here. Well, this is the RPT criteria that says what this is. One thing I have noticed is that, not to be weird about this, but I received excellent in both of these other things. And my prompt says it's required to be excellent in teaching and very good in the other two. So I think my prompt needs to be adjusted a little bit here to say at least excellent and very good, because I think it's forcing it into excellent and very good. You'll see in here professional activities and services, it says it's exceptional, but it's still just awarding it very good. So it goes through and it tells you, it gives you this summary of things. And so it gives the criteria, it gives the citations here, it gives specific examples from what I've done. You can see this is from my narrative in here, highlights of different things, breaks down the student evaluations, gives the score in the evaluations, and goes through different things. It goes through each of the sections. It's a pretty comprehensive report, just and here it goes through for deficiencies. I don't know what those might be because it went through. Oh, it's outdated. It has multiple CVs in there. That's fine. This CV, sorry, I'm getting distracted by my own discrepancies or things that are outdated. Apparently an older CV was attached. So then it gives a draft recommendation letter to summarize things for you. So just an interesting process. You can see how fast it is. Certainly might get you a good start on some of this. And if that's helpful, I'm certainly willing to help you with that.